Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Carjade, your top source for the latest auto news and reviews. If you remember, in one of our most viewed videos, we covered the top 10 SUVs to look forward to in 2024. According to Car Market Forecast, the ongoing semiconductor shortages will continue to impact production volumes, resulting in slightly increased prices. Therefore, you might actually be better off waiting until 2025 for your next ride. EV SUVs in particular could see even higher price tags in 2024 as they require more sophisticated chips. With lower production volumes predicted across the board, dealerships simply won't have as much inventory next year. If you wait until 2025, you're more likely to have a better selection and potentially save some money too. The SUV market is always changing and next year's models seem exciting. But our advice? Sit tight and look ahead to the most anticipated SUVs in 2025. In today's video, we'll count down the top 10 SUVs worth waiting for in 2025. Let's get rolling. Kicking off the countdown at number 10 is the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette SUV. Now, Corvette taking on an SUV may seem like sacrilege to some sports car purists. But hear me out because this muscular utility vehicle has a lot of potential. Chevy is expanding the Corvette lineup beyond the classic two-seater, bringing the brand into new territory. Early rumors suggest two models, a compact and a mid-size Corvette SUV, to compete with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne. Of course, carrying the Corvette badge means these SUVs better bring some thrill to the trail. We expect the Corvette SUV to have an athletic suspension tuned for aggressive handling. Power will likely come from a twin-turbo V6 in the compact model and Chevy's tried and true 6.2 liters LT2 V8 in the larger midsize. Output could range from 450 to 650 horsepower for serious performance. The exterior styling should take sports car cues like a long hood, short overhangs, and bulging fenders. Inside, drivers can anticipate race-inspired seats, flat-bottom steering wheel, and performance tech features. When it debuts in 2025, pricing for the Corvette SUV is estimated to start around $60,000 for the base compact model. When fully loaded, the midsize trims with the V8 could run from $75,000 to $100,000. Clearly not cheap, but a reasonable starting point if it delivers a family-friendly SUV with the acceleration and agility expected from the Corvette name. This dynamic utility vehicle shows a lot of promise to bring new levels of fun to the crossover segment. I'm intrigued and I know many of you are as well. Keep watching the video for more such surprises. Cruising into the number 9 position is the 2025 Audi Q6 e-tron. Audi is charging ahead on its electric offensive, and the Q6 e-tron looks like a leading contender in the coming wave of luxury electric SUVs. As a two-row crossover, the Q6 e-tron shares sleek similar proportions to Audi's gas-powered Q5. But it goes all-electric with a choice of single or dual-motor powertrains and quattro all-wheel drive on the top models. The performance-focused SQ6 model could pack nearly 500 horsepower, allowing 0 to 60 sprints in under 5 seconds. Not too shabby for an electric crossover. The driving range should come in around 300 miles from the largest battery option, competitive with rivals like the BMW X and Mercedes EQC. Inside, Audi takes its tech game to the next level with 3 screens angled towards the driver. Audi's latest voice assistant aims to learn driver preferences for personalized recommendations. Augmented reality can overlay directional prompts right onto the real road. The minimalist cabin design looks upscale and driver-focused. When it comes to premium electric SUVs, the Q6 e-tron checks a lot of boxes. Combine EV, efficiency with Audi's famous quattro grip and exquisite interiors, and the Q6 looks primed to impress. In 8th place is the 2025 Jeep Recon. This all-new model appears to be Jeep's solution for an electric off-roader. The Recon concept has a shape reminiscent of the iconic Jeep Wrangler, but is fully battery-powered. Designers gave it an upright profile, short overhangs for maximum maneuverability, and chunky off-road tires. Jeep also confirms the Recon will be trail-rated right from the factory, so you can confidently tackle those rocky trails. Another cue taken straight from the Wrangler's playbook is removable doors and roof panels. The Recon styling might not be retro, but you can still get that open-air driving thrill. Square LED headlights and Jeep's 7-slot grille make it instantly recognizable. The concept even has a trail-rated badge affixed right on the side. Here's the kicker. Jeep says customers will be able to customize their Recon with performance upgrades straight from the factory. We're talking off-road shocks, lift kits, skid plates, and rock rails. Trim levels are rumored to range from a base model with 370 miles of range up to a high-end Recon sporting 40-inch tires and a 62 kilowatt-hours battery. The electric Recon has enormous potential as a green machine that can still blaze trails and conquer challenging terrain. Overlanding enthusiasts, this zero-emission Jeep could be a game-changer. Stay tuned for more details as the 2025 launch nears. Sliding into 7th is the highly anticipated 2025 Kia EV9 GT. Kia has confirmed that a high-performance GT version will join the EV9 lineup likely sometime in early 2025. As Kia's new three-row family hauler, the EV9 brings attractive crossover styling and an estimated 300 miles of range. The spicy EV9 GT turns up the heat for SUV thrill seekers. Here's what we know so far. The EV9 GT is expected to use the same dual-motor AWD powertrain as the Kia EV6 GT model. That means a potent 576 horsepower and 546 pound-feet of torque. Kia cleverly designed the GT system to offer tailored driving modes ranging from 516 Wolvaft in eco mode to a neck-snapping 546 pound-feet in the GT setting. Activating GT mode also unlocks the full acceleration potential. The muscular Kia EV6 GT can already rocket from 0 to 60 mph in an estimated 3.4 seconds. Expect the larger EV9 GT to be a few ticks slower, but still offer sports car rivaling acceleration from the three-row family SUV. Upgraded brakes, custom 20-inch wheels, and performance tires will help harness all that power. The biggest question is whether Kia can maintain 300-plus miles of range even in the most potent EV9 GT version. We cannot wait to get behind the wheel. Moving into 6th place is Volvo's first entry-level EV, the 2025 EX30. Volvo is aiming to grow its EV portfolio in the coming years, and the EX30 looks like a great starting point. As a compact electric crossover, the EX30 combines chic styling, sporty performance, and flexible utility at a more affordable price. 2 flavors will be offered: a single motor with AWD pushing out 269 horsepower, and a performance-tuned dual-motor setup cranking out 402 horses. Even the base version should accelerate briskly enough for merging and passing. Inside, Volvo's signature minimal Scandinavian design makes the EX30 both fresh and functional. The large touchscreen and digital dash keep the vibe modern. Volvo plans to equip the EX30 with a 68 kilowatt-hours battery pack, which should deliver over 200 miles per charge. Not industry-leading, but a solid range for an entry-level luxury EV SUV. With competitive power, handling, and tech at a lower cost of entry, the Volvo EX30 looks like a promising new gateway into premium electric mobility. Cruising into 5th place is the 2025 Mini Countryman Electric. The Countryman crossover gets completely redesigned as Mini's first fully electric model. This may be the smallest SUV around, but the Countryman Electric offers big fun for drivers. As expected from Mini, it brings loads of personality and customization options to the table. Expect 2 battery configurations, a lower range model with an estimated 203 miles per charge, and a higher performance version boasting a 315-mile range. Even the base Countryman Electric has a spirited 181 horsepower motor. The range-topping model turns up the excitement with its 302 horsepower dual-motor AWD system. That configuration should scoot the Mini to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds. Inside, Mini's typical playful design sees the speedometer and navigation blended into a large, circular touchscreen. The brand's cheerful styling carries over into the EV age. Combine zippy acceleration with go-kart handling, and the Countryman Electric looks like an absolute blast to drive. Mini fans, the wait for this electrified hot hatch crossover will be well worth it. Now in the top 4 is the highly anticipated 2025 Chevrolet Equinox EV. Chevrolet is embarking on an ambitious electrification strategy, and the Equinox EV leads the way as their first affordable all-electric SUV. This 2-row crossover features sleek styling and a modern tech-focused interior. The Equinox EV will come standard with a capable front-wheel drive electric motor making 210 horsepower and 242 pound-feet of torque. Upgrade to the available dual-motor AWD system, and output increases to 290 EP and 346 pound-feet. Chevrolet estimates range will start around 250 miles and top out near 300 miles for the top trim. DC fast charging capability will allow the battery to replenish up to 70 miles in 10 minutes at public stations. Chevy also packs the Equinox EV with a robust suite of standard safety technology like pedestrian detection, lane keep assist, and automatic emergency braking. An available hands-free Super Cruise system can take some strain off during highway commutes. With an affordable price of around $30,000, the 2025 Equinox EV is poised to bring zero-emission driving to the masses. Definitely one to get excited about. Gliding into the bronze medal position is the highly anticipated 2025 Chrysler Electric Crossover. This upcoming model will be Chrysler's first entry into the EV segment and shapes up to be an exciting combination of avant-garde design and advanced technology. While it's not yet confirmed, this new electric crossover will likely draw styling inspiration from the Airflow concept unveiled in 2022. The sleek and aerodynamic Airflow gave a glimpse of Chrysler's vision for the future, and many cues will carry over to the production model arriving in 2025. Chrysler has been mum so far on powertrain specs, but the electric crossover will ride on Stellantis' dedicated EV platform. This architecture is tailored for battery electric power and promises an impressive driving range. Chrysler is targeting over 400 miles per charge, competitive with today's long-range EV leaders. The electric motors will deliver brisk acceleration, especially on the dual-motor AWD models. 800-volt fast-charging capability will allow the battery to replenish rapidly at public stations. Chrysler's latest tech features include an advanced digital cockpit, autonomous driving aids, and robust cloud connectivity. The estimated starting price of around $55,000 positions it as an aspirational yet attainable American-made EV. Taking the silver medal spot is the 2025 Polestar 4. Polestar distinguishes this model from the related Polestar 3 by describing it as an electric performance SUV coupe. Essentially, the 4 takes a lower, sleeker shape than traditional boxy SUVs. The tapered roofline and fastback rear give it an athletic coupe-like stance. The Polestar 4 will come standard with a 272 amp electric motor power in the rear wheels. But the one to go for is the 584 horsepower dual-motor version, enabling a 0 to 60 amp sprint in just 3.7 seconds. That's blistering acceleration on par with some supercars. The horsepower wars are clearly coming for electric SUVs too. Inside, the minimalist Scandinavian design pulls no punches on tech features. A large 15-inch touchscreen and digital dash keep the vibe modern. Expect around 300 miles of range from the large 95 kilowatt-hours battery pack. For families seeking performance, cutting-edge tech, and head-turning style, the Polestar 4 checks a lot of boxes. This electric SUV coupe looks poised to give Tesla a run for its money. Time to pack up the list with our number one choice for the best SUV of 2025, the 2025 Bentley Bentayga Hybrid. Bentley is aiming to fully electrify its lineup by 2030, and the Bentayga Hybrid provides an early glimpse of its hybrid tech. As an ultra-luxury SUV, the Bentayga Hybrid perfectly blends refined performance with eco-consciousness. A powerful twin-turbo V6 and electric motor team up to deliver 443 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. Hitting 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds defies physics for a 5,700 pounds SUV. The 17 kilowatt-hours battery allows for whisper-quiet electric driving around town for roughly 30 miles, and the cloud-like air suspension smooths out any imperfections effortlessly. Hand-stitched leather, seats with heating, cooling, and massage functions set the tone for pure luxury. Bentley promises an interior finished to the most impeccable standard using sustainably sourced materials and zero-carbon leather. For customers seeking the pinnacle of luxury paired with electrified performance, the 2025 Bentley Bentayga Hybrid makes a compelling case. This righteous hybrid SUV previews Bentley's electrified future in undeniable style. Well, those are our picks for the 10 most exciting electric SUVs coming in model year 2025 and worth waiting for. These upcoming EVs look seriously impressive, from the off-road ready Jeep Recon to the hybrid Bentley Bentayga. Let us know in the comments which 2025 electric SUV stands out as your early favorite. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the CarJade YouTube channel for more of the latest EV reveals and reviews. Want to dive deeper into these 2025 models and all things electric vehicles? Be sure to visit our website, carjade.com, for full reviews and the latest news. We provide enthusiasts like you the most comprehensive EV coverage out there. Feel free to reach out with any electric vehicle questions you have. We're always happy to chat about EVs. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here on CarJade.